Yeah.
You cook too, Rhonda?
No, I ordered, but it didn't go real well. I first tried Friacos, and I called. I'm like, it was busy because they had dollar tacos, so I was gonna do that.
Quick, could I just?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Melissa.
And I'm Rhonda.
And together we are MaverickRx. Joining us today is our friend Kathy Crawford. Hi, Kathy.
Hi, everyone. How are you?
We're all wearing hats today. It's a hat kind of day.
It's a hat day. Well, Kathy is like me. She always has a hat. I have that hat.
There's no day that, I don't have a hat.
Especially now. I can't tell you I think the last time I didn't wear a hat was the Zoom we had.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting to morning, Janet. I'm getting to be a hat person because of the fact that my hair is a friggin' disaster. Hold on, gotta shut the door.
I'm gonna just post this to Facebook real quick. Okay. So we have Kathy here. I work with Kathy from DNA, and she also goes another Y member.
Yes,
so she's
love my Y. I can't wait for it to open back up. Just waiting. That pool.
We're all waiting very patiently, not so patiently.
Absolutely. But the classes have been amazing.
Yes, the classes have been nice. I've been taking I've been doing a lot of the yoga. Kim Grispo has her, she does one, I think, a night or two with the Y, and then she does her own, like on her own kind of thing. And that's been fantastic.
Right.
She's offering quite a few different times. So that's kind of nice.
I feel like there's a plethora of classes out there.
There is.
Every single day. And I mean, the whole entire health and fitness industry has changed tremendously over the
It sure has.
Coronavirus. And I can't wait to see what's going to happen with it after we're all
done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What classes? I'm sorry. I'm just posting this to Facebook. Give me 1 second.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay.
So I have my tea for coffee clutch.
Spaz and Dog got that under control. Who do we have? Good morning, Liz, Aaron, and Britt. Hello. Happy Wednesday indeed.
Morning, Liz.
So, yeah.
Okay. So we were just talking about how fitness is changing after this.
Yeah.
And so what classes have you been doing? Kathy is like a superhero. She can run forever and never stop, and she can swim forever, never stop, and bike and never stop. Really, she's like she's what I would call an iron lady.
Do you do Ironman?
Only half. I cannot say I've ever done a full. That's next on the bucket list.
Oof. Some awesome goals, man. So. Are you taking fitness classes like via virtual at the Y? What are you doing?
I am. I've taken Suzuka's classes. I've taken some actually Y classes that people have moved away.
Yeah.
We're taking with Endurite. We're taking a bunch of CompuTrainer classes. So kind of like your spin classes, but on our triathlon bikes. Got everything you can think of. So we've been actually getting outside and riding our bikes a lot. So that's been good. Running outside, running on the treadmill. Only thing I'm missing is swimming.
Yeah, it's a big piece of the puzzle that's missing. I'm missing swimming too. I used to get to the point where I was sick of the pool, and now I'm just like, I would love to swim because I swim laps once a week. I would do my Tuesday swim typically, but I'm now missing it. And the weird thing is I'm even missing some of my lifeguard skills stuff. I'm just missing the pool all around.
We're going to get you in that open water swim, Rhonda. So you're coming with
open water.
Yes, you are, my friend. Don't worry. We're getting in. You can kayak next to us at first. And then
why would you do it? You could totally do it.
Yeah. Rhonda could do it. I don't know why she doesn't think she can, or she just doesn't want to. There are
because there's fish in the water.
Nothing in the lake whatsoever. They don't exist. Trust me.
Beaches. That's what I think.
If you go to Naperville, it's like a totally controlled environment.
Yeah, if they open. Hopefully they open.
At Centennial?
I said hopefully they open the quarry in Naperville.
They said Father's Day, but that's another whole discussion of topic. in regards
Yeah.
to, well, I mean, didn't we get the stage 1, 2, 3, 4, and
Yeah,
5?
yesterday.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah,
But it,
I like Indiana's better.
yeah. But I still can't figure out, okay, so help me out. So they did the whole state of Illinois, and then they broke it up by like county, right? So we're like mapped in with
Chicago.
right? So
Yeah.
what do those numbers mean? Do you guys know which one I'm talking about? The graph or the state of Illinois that he put out yesterday?
So I thought I didn't catch all of it. I knew, you know how sometimes you just get this feeling like you should be watching, but I didn't.
Right.
And so I caught the like 5 stages and the 4 regions, but I didn't catch like which region we're part of. I assumed we're going to be part of Chicago because we're of the proximity, but
Right.
I do.
So what did it say about the 4 regions? Which ones are going first? This is the, can you see that?
Oh,
Those
yeah. So we'll be last. We'll be last.
Okay. So then how does that fit in with the stages? Do we know?
So right now we're in stage 2.
Okay.
We've just started stage 2.
Okay.
And they're gonna dial it or, you know, check us out every 2 weeks.
Okay.
And if at every 2 weeks there's a steady numbers or something with the deaths, then we'll get to proceed to the next stage.
Okay.
So there's no saying like, you know, the difference between this and Indiana's is like these dates, everybody.
And I think that's helpful.
Well, it's not the
bit.
same for us though, because we have much more population.
I know, but the whole waiting for a vaccine for things to be fully open seems a little bit frightening to me.
I don't mind it. I'll be honest with you. I mean, I really don't.
But did they say what region is going first? Like they're doing the stages 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what I mean? That's what I'm not understanding. What regions are going first?
I imagine it'll be like the far south, right? That doesn't have.
Yeah,
their numbers are low first. Anyway.
Right.
You know, I don't know.
We'll open first.
I don't know. There's nothing we can do about it.
No.
So anyway, let's not worry about that today, folks.
Okay. Well, can I ask a question?
Yeah, sure.
Can I ask more about the truck filling this weekend? I don't know why am I late to the game on this. I apologize.
No worries. No worries. You know, we've disseminated the information largely here on Coffee Clutch. So how this came about, Britt, she does a lot with her just going around giving people stuff and being sweet. So we had her on and she was talking about how her and her husband are going to build a micro pantry for their church. And Rhonda goes, oh yeah, well next we'll fill the micro pantry. And I'm like,
Rhonda.
All right, sure. Let's not fill one, let's fill all of them, right? Like let's just fill all the micro pantries. Why would we just do one?
Right.
So that's how that started.
That's how that started. And so it's picking up steam. We're pretty excited about it. I hope it goes well and we don't get in any trouble because we want to do another event in June and we don't want to get in any hot water with the PD.
Right.
No.
Right.
So that's it. That's how it happens.
Everyone is just supposed to bring food to the Y on Saturday.
On Saturday, 10 to 1 p.m., 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. We'll be out there. It'll just be a drive-through. So you'll just drive in one entrance and drive out the other.
Okay.
Because we don't want there to be any like backup of cars or anything. So, and we're not supposed to get, close to each other. So we're saying stay in your car, we'll get your food, put it in the truck and you be on your way. If we fill one truck, we'll just bring in another car. And that's sort of how it's going. We're really hoping that folks will bring non-expired food. So check your dates on that.
Yes.
You can't be giving, expired food away. I feel like that's it, Ron.
Yeah, no, that's just
filling
a truck. Filling a truck on Saturday at the Y.
Yeah.
From like 10 to 1.
Yeah, 10 to 1. The food's going to go to the micro pantry. So there is a long list of micro pantries.
Yeah, so we're going to fill up the small micro pantries around the area.
And then any extra food will go to Interfaith or Northern Illinois.
Okay.
Yeah. So tell us what else have you been doing on the quarantine? Kathy stays busy.
Yeah, I do.
You're still doing Meals on Wheels.
Meals on Wheels on Fridays, which the boys have, kind of taken over. So I'm just technically the driver now. And so they're the ones that are gathering the food and then taking it up to the doors for everyone. So they've been getting service hours in and trying to understand, how much it's, affecting them as well too. So it's
Mhm.
been great. And then the Northern Illinois Food Bank, which thank you, Rhonda, for helping me out. We're heading back there.
I'm excited to help out again. I really enjoyed that.
Absolutely. We started a Facebook page, so I need to invite you to that. So it's easier to kind of schedule a group of people of us to go.
Okay.
Like, hey, we've got 10 people that we need for this night, so we're gonna take just the first 10, and then everyone just comments, and we're good to go, instead of back and forth with that,
Right.
instant message that we were doing before. So John Marrier is heading that up, and I gotta invite you to that page.
Yeah,
So if anyone is wanting or willing to, help out, we would love to see that as well too. Masks required, social distancing, they're doing the whole 9 yards there. So hopefully they can continue that and stay healthy and stay open and keep continuing that supply of food to those people in need.
Right.
Now,
Right.
what about Interfaith Food Pantry? I know DNA, the Run Club, because of our quarantine run. I don't know if you guys had mentioned that before, but we went ahead and during our run this last week with DNA, we wound up raising $500. So in order to run the quarantine 5K run, it was free to run except for a $10 donation. And all of that money, $10, went to the Interfaith Food Pantry.
Nice.
So if you wanted to get a t-shirt with that quarantine run or not, you could or not, but your $10 went just directly to Interfaith. So we get to supply them with that check this week, I believe, right? Isn't that
nice?
right?
Yes.
That's fabulous.
Yeah, exciting.
Yeah.
But I haven't heard anything else with Interfaith Food Pantry.
How do people know what's happening with the run club? Like, I've seen a few things about the events. People have tagged the a run club or something about DNA, but I don't know how to ever participate.
Yeah, DNA actually has 2 Facebook pages. So it's DNA that has everything in regards to the store, and then the DNA Run Club has their own Facebook page. That's pretty much all about the races and the running and advice and everything else. So we don't inundate the DNA page with all of this day-to-day or hour-to-hour comments that we have going on. So
explain the Run Club to everybody for those that don't really know how it was before quarantine and how it's rolling out now.
Absolutely.
Kind of, and how
had to make those changes, that's for sure, and adjust accordingly. So the DNA Run Club usually meets at DNA on Tuesday and Thursday nights at 6:30. Available for all ages, all paces, all distances, people that run anywhere from 11-minute mile to a 7-minute mile and everything in between. So you can always usually find a running partner to kind of head out with you, and an employee or 2 employees run with the group, try and help with the pacing, and then everyone else is just good to go. So now that the quarantine has happened, we have been trying to do some virtual runs. So what we do is kind of challenge each week our runners to get out there and do something different every single week. 1 week we challenged everyone to go out and find a new hill within Plainfield, which was kind of exciting because now I have new hill workouts to do and new different hills in Plainfield that I'd never even knew existed. So we're trying to get everyone to stay involved and challenge them to keep on going and getting their runs in until we can meet back together again, which hopefully will be soon.
Yeah. And so
what's the run club called?
DNA Run Club.
Yeah.
And it is the DNA Run Club is a private page. So yeah.
So
have we not invited her yet?
Who?
Have we not invited Melissa to the DNA Run Club page?
Probably.
Never been invited. No. Nope.
Okay. It's coming soon. You know that.
I'm just right now liking Plainfield Running Club. They've got quite a what is Josie?
So since quarantine, we've done several different things. The first one was super fun. So tell them what you're kind of doing each week instead of, obviously we can't meet Tuesday, Thursday to run.
Right.
So we're like kind of trying to encourage people through these kind of creative ways. So talk about that.
So I think one of our first successful programs was the DNA Run Hunt is what we called it.
Yeah, that's the one I saw. I'm like, that looks like a ton of fun.
Yeah, we set up like a quote unquote virtual scavenger hunt to go and find particular locations on our normal running routes that we usually do from the store. So then you had to take a selfie with that location or the particular items. We listed 10 different locations that you had to take it. And everyone got really, really creative because they found different places that actually weren't on it, but it was the actual same verbiage, like the railroad tracks or, just a random local business downtown Plainfield trying to at least, take a picture and give them support and say how much we miss them and making sure that they're staying in the loop as well too. So it was a good time and a lot of participants and, everyone did great. So that was one run. And then we did another one through Settlers Park where we set up like a course where we chalked it all out. So you would run for a quarter mile and then you would have to do your walking lunges and then you would run for a quarter mile. And then we set up like an actual ladder. We chalked out a ladder and then you had to do your fast feet going up and forth. And then you had to do your long jump. And then you had to go up and down the amphitheater, doing your stairs at the very end. And then you had to repeat that course as many times as you could. And that's how many times you would get a prize at the very end, depending on your name into a prize. If you did the course one time, the 1 mile, you get to throw your name in one time. If you did it 4 times, you get to throw it in 4 times.
Nice.
So, yeah, then they got a prize at the store. So we're trying to include prizes at the store and yeah.
Yeah,
Very cool.
definitely a cool thing if anybody wants to get involved.
Yeah, well, we need to be invited, guys. So you got to invite us. So I'm going to ask them, if you want to be invited, let Rhonda know.
Exactly. Rhonda's got the ends. She knows that.
Rhonda knows how to get you in.
Exactly.
No.
So you had that yesterday, you kind of did something fun for Cinco de Mayo too, right?
Well, yeah, the
margaritas.
Front Street Cantina stepped up and gave us any of the Run Club members 15% off of their bill for the night, or actually throughout the week even. So if you went out and ran a 5K or a 5-mile run yesterday, then you get your meal in order to celebrate. So
yeah,
that's exciting.
So that's cool.
So we got a question here from Janet. Can her son be invited? He's a cross-country runner.
100%. Absolutely.
Yes, he can, Janet. Yes, he can. Yes.
We'd love to have him out there. Leading the pack, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll lead the pack.
Exactly.
That kid's been doing like 10 miles a day or something.
I have not ran with the Run Club. I've only been there for a few events, for the Christmas events. I stay behind.
He's running or biking 10 miles a day the whole quarantine. So he's staying fit.
Absolutely. Well, Rhonda, you're up to what, 4 miles?
I've been ranging between 3, 4, and 5.
3, 4, and 5. Ooh, we've stepped it up since I've talked about it.
I have. I stepped it up a little bit. So I've been trying to at least do once a week, 5.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm slow. It's terrible. Like I'm turtle slow.
Does not matter. You're out there and you're getting it done. Like, you're going to be my endurance athlete. You're going to be the next Ironman girl because you can go for a really long time and you just take it slow. Speed is not my forte. I've never said I'm a speed girl. We'll leave that one to Andy, right? He's our speed guy.
I don't know. I think you're pretty fast.
Is he fast? How fast is Andy?
He's really fast.
Is he fast?
Yeah. He'll get down. Really he'll get down to 6 miles, 6-minute miles.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's hauling ass, man.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think he ran the harvest one in like 18 minutes or something crazy.
Holy crap.
18 something or something.
I know, right?
And he said it was slow or something. Yeah. I'm like, okay, here I come, guys. I'm coming. Blast in air.
That's okay. We
all right. You finished. You did it. You did it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I ran the whole time.
Yeah. Right.
So so everybody's missing kind of their running pails and stuff, and everybody's kind of wanting to lift
your exercise buddies
because everybody's kind of having a case of the flopsies, right, Britt? Here and there. I think every other day is kind of how it goes sometimes. But so you came up with this brilliant idea with the I Miss You basket.
Yes.
So you're going to show us that today?
Yes. I actually am group fitness girl from like the very beginning. So me going out there and running on my own is the most miserable thing in the world to me. I love to work out with people, like working out in the basement by myself. I've had a treadmill for 20 years down there, and I swear it still doesn't get used because I just like working out in groups and with people and with friends, and that's just what I love to do. So this is really hard on me. It's really hard not running with everyone on Tuesday night. So we came up with a little gift package.
Oh.
See that there, Seeking Adventure.
Yes.
So I'm gonna open it up for you right now that we're giving to everyone, offering to everyone. So I'll even open it up here. Okay, isn't bad.
Oh, cute.
Miss Running With You. So you can send this package to a friend. It says, Miss Running With You, sending you a little box of sunshine to brighten your day as you always brighten mine. So in there, you can have your choice to individualize it. Sorry guys, this is really hard to do.
My gosh, I love
Just some socks or some,
shades.
very famous,
The Gooder glasses are amazing. They don't slip at all. I'm telling you, they're so good, and they're not that expensive.
And
No,
you just
not
call
at
them
all.
They're called Gooder glasses.
Gooder.
Glasses, yes, and they each have a name inside of them. So this is the silverback.
Yeah, some of them got the funniest names ever.
I mean, the ice cream ones and the polka dot one. I mean,
So they don't move when you're running?
Not at all. They're no slip, nothing.
Yeah, they're fantastic.
Are they very pricey?
They're
No.
$25.
Stop it.
No, they're not expensive at all.
Mm-mm.
It drives me crazy running with my sunglasses.
Yeah, no, these are fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you're looking to put something together or send your running buddy a new pair of socks because they might need those, or just, some basic hydration, some
None. Is it none or noon?
Noon.
I have said noon and I have been confirmed that it's noon, but everyone else still says none. So
None. It's noon. It's noon.
I've had the noon rep. The noon rep came in the one day,
Oh,
and
well, there
he
you go.
called it noon.
Well,
Yeah.
it's noon then.
that's why I said it's noon for sure. He confirmed.
That's such a cute idea. I love that. So then,
Yeah.
folks, how do they get those little gifts to their pals?
They can call the DNA store because we're having curbside pickup or delivery. So call
Yes.
the store and come up.
And they're shipping, actually, if you have things shipped, things are shipping out very fast. You get them shortly in a couple days or whatever. And obviously we've had to get really creative showing how much we care about others, right? Because we can't affectionately show that right now.
High five.
High five.
High five. Virtual high five.
We did elbows when I saw my family.
Yeah. It's
Not a hug. I'll tell you right now, it's not a hug.
no.
That's awesome. So, those would be good gifts for moms too, guys. Yeah.
Yes. Mom, we're trying to come up with that. Have all different opinions on that.
And what, Mother's Day?
Yes. Yes, we are doing it for Mother's Day as well too. So you can send a package to your mom if you would like. Pick something out in the store and send it. Make her feel special.
So they're still doing 11 to 3? 11 to 3?
Yeah, 11 to 3.
11 to
Nice.
3 every single day. So
And are they allowing customers in the store now that we're in phase 2? No.
No.
Bummer.
We
but
can
you can get a virtual fitting outside. So
Yeah.
we have the bench set up outside and you can swing
with the
by.
weather being nice, that's helpful.
Yeah.
Which hopefully soon that they can be completely open, because it's like, to me, why can't they be open if Meijer and
It's strange because you could easily say, no, I have a customer. You'll have to just wait outside for a minute.
right, we could
Limit the
easily do
number of
like
people.
one customer at a time there,
Yeah,
like so easily.
Yeah, for sure. I agree.
Right.
So
Well, awesome. I'm so excited. That's a cute little idea.
yeah, it is. I love all that stuff. So
Yeah.
good
It's
job. Kathy's always really good at coming up with basket ideas.
or now boxes, I guess.
Boxes, yeah, not baskets anymore, I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah, so if you're interested in joining the run club, just let me know, or Kathy. And and then like hopefully once this is all over, they'll be back to meeting every Tuesday and Thursday evening at the store, and then they do like a little path and For now, it's good encouragement for you if you're
Lacking motivation.
lacking the
motivation.
motivation right now. I feel like it's every day. It's just a little bit different. Every day I'm like, okay, I'm good to go. And then the next day I'm like,
Yep, I'm the same way.
And why I don't understand why it's affecting me the way
I have been pretty steady in terms of most of my mood. There's been a few bad days, but my motivation for exercise this week has not been great. Of course, the weather has not helped at all.
No, the
weather. 2,300 steps yesterday. That's it. And then the day before that was 3,400 steps. I've been busy, so I have, work and stuff, but today I've got to move my butt, you guys, because I'll start to get cuckoo.
Yeah.
Well, it's beautiful out, so
I know.
Yeah.
It's good. What is the story with that? I walked the dog this morning and I was pleasantly
60s,
surprised.
I think today.
Huh?
60,
Oh,
like 62 or something.
Mhm.
yeah, that's rock and roll.
Tomorrow's supposed to be nice too.
Oh, hallelujah. Hey, guess what me and Rhonda are going to do?
What?
We're going to play tennis.
We're going to play tennis. I got to find my tennis racket. I was trying to find it in the basement yesterday. I think I got one. Huh?
I'm ready. Let's do it. You tell me when you got that racket.
I got to look in my shed. I checked the basement last night. I couldn't find it.
I'm ready.
So yesterday in my basement, you guys.
I'm sorry about this story.
So I've been trying to do since it's been crummy, I've been trying to do some storage ranging in my basement, just kind of because Angelina's cleared out a lot of toys. So I'm going through trying to get rid of stuff, fit some stuff in, the common thing we do. Yeah. Trying to get Francesca, because she started virtual classes yesterday, and I ordered a Marley floor to put on our dance floor so that she doesn't re-injure herself. So trying to get that all nice and done down there. And we had a mouse situation in the basement in the fall. And I don't understand this and of course I'm going to tell the story long because this is how I do. Frank always tells me Cliff Notes, Rhonda, Cliff Notes. So we had an exterminator too, and I still got mice, so don't even get me started. So anyway, I had these little family that
we have obviously gotten you started. Don't even get me started. She says the middle of the story.
I mean, really, I shouldn't have ever had a mouse situation. That should have never ever happened.
Not again. So, it shouldn't have happened again.
So anyway, we had a family in our basement and they did not come upstairs, luckily, because I was checking, constantly checking my pantry, making sure. And it was we kept catching them. And then I thought we were done. Everything has been done. And we still had traps. We still have traps set down there just in case. So yesterday I was in there moving stuff and there it was. And I just screamed, of course.
Dead mouse.
That's what I do when I see a mouse.
Oh, dude, if I'd have seen a dead mouse, I'd have lost it.
And then I'm oh my God, I gotta get rid of this mouse because I can't continue to work in here unless it's gone out of. So I'm oh, I can't do this. And I was talking to my mom and she's like, you can do it, Rhonda. I have faith in you. She's trying to coach me on how to pick up the damn mouse. And I'm
did you get bags and stuff?
So I got a glove.
A glove first.
I got a glove. And then I got a double bag. And I stared at this thing. I first was trying with the dustpan.
Get it over.
It just was not scooping onto the dustpan. So I finally took it because it was still trapped in the trap, And I just finally took the trap and I did a little bit of screaming the whole time.
Yeah. Sure you did.
Rhonda, you need the covers, the mouse traps that just are completely black and you don't even see it. So then it traps it in there. And then you just
the exterminator did. That's not what he brought. He bought the old-fashioned kind.
You need a different exterminator. He failed.
So.
He failed miserably. I told you the time about me finding a mouse in the dryer, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I was cleaning out my dryer, my lint dryer thing,
Oh God.
Like I pulled the thing up and I'm like trying to vacuum it out, but there's still this like big clump of like lint at the bottom. So with my bare hand, I put my hand in and I'm trying to get this thing. It's stuck, Kathy, on the bottom. I scraped it out of the thing, pick it up. I'm like, ah! Screamed like someone had cut off my hand, you know?
Oh,
There's a dead mouse like stuck in my dryer and I scraped it out with my fingers. Oh, it was disgusting.
Oh,
couldn't
I do not
imagine.
like
Couldn't do
mice.
it.
I do not like mice. Yeah,
But now
I
every
know.
single time I go to pull out my lint shrimp, thank you very much. I will continue.
bring a flashlight.
Forever in their brain.
Just bring a flashlight. Check it out first. You know, look in there. Look,
I love it.
Well,
it's gross. All right, we need
I
to
guess
wrap it
we
up.
should wrap it up. Kathy, thank you so much for coming on. We always end our coffee clutch in devotion. You're welcome to stay on, or if you're
You're not into devotions.
you need to go, you're welcome to go. So whatever you want to do.
I have a podiatrist appointment that I have to race to.
Okay.
So
Well, enjoy that.
Is still okay, so I can continue to run and then go from there. So
Thank you
thank
for
you
joining us.
guys. It was really fun.
Keep doing
well,
your
thank
brilliant.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
Bye.
Too. Bye. All right. So
Hi.
hi.
I got a drippy nose.
Huh?
I have a drippy nose.
Oh, drippy nose. All right. So I've been really doing this like whole like really been just opening the book kind of thing. Praying and opening the book has been I haven't been searching for the right one. So, but I read through this and I thought it was kind of good. So
I think that's a good plan, Ron. Can you pray and help me get out of my sweater? You guys, I'm stuck in my sweatshirt this morning. I can't get it unzipped.
we'll say a prayer, then hopefully poop it'll.
Say a prayer that I can take it off, because otherwise I'm forever.
All right, so what a perfect day it's been. You muse, seated on a hill overlooking the valley not far from our campsite. As you sit and watch the world around you, colors shift to deeper hues. On the horizon, the sun sinks low as the shadows stretch long on the earth beneath. Even in the changing, the ending, you see an unsung beauty. The world has entered an intermission, the brilliance of day demanding a break until dawn. There is both a sadness and a satisfaction in the day that's been an anticipation for what's yet to come. Are you nearing a season of change? Cast your cares on the one who commands the night and ushers in the dawn. Rest in the quiet and trust God to shine the light on his purpose and plan when the time is right. So there's a few verses here I thought were all really good. So Psalm 31:19, how wonderful are the good things you keep for those who honor you. Isaiah 40 verse 31, those who trust in the Lord will renew their strength. And Daniel chapter 2 verse 21, he changes times and seasons. He removes kings and sets up kings. He gives wisdom to the wise and knowledge to those who have understanding. I just thought it was kind of like, I don't know, kind of fitting for the time we're in right now.
Mm-hmm. It is. It is. Thank you for sharing that. That's a good one. We are definitely in an intermission.
Yeah. So.
All right, folks, we will see you tomorrow, Thursday. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Enjoy the weather.
Bye.